Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing another Shop My Stash video. I started doing these videos a couple months ago to try to help me use up some of the products, make me realize what I still need to use in my collection and what I still need to try out to be able to tell you guys whether I like it or not. So let's just hop right on in. Alright guys, so as you guys know, this is my train case. This is what I leave my Shop My Stash and Project Pan items in. So let's open it up. So the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer and Foundation were in my Shop My Stash last time around. One thing I did realize is that so this is the lightest shade of the concealer, but it's darker than the lightest shade of the foundation, which is actually quite annoying in my opinion. So I do really like these, but I found that to be quite a problem during this Shop My Stash. The CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream was also in my Shop My Stash this time around. I am going to be pulling all three of these out, by the way. But especially this, because I was originally trying to use it up because CoverGirl was not cruelty-free, but they recently announced that they are cruelty-free now, so I can actually keep this in my collection. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I actually did not use that much over the past however long it's been, so I am going to keep that in. This is Project Pan. That's Project Pan. Alright, so these, I did not touch any of these over the past month, so I think I'm going to take them out for now, just because I don't see the point of keeping them in, because I'm not touching them. That's Project Pan. Oh, that... Whoops. This I used once, and I actually did really enjoy using it. So I am going to keep this in the Project Pan for now. I used this solely for contouring. It's the Maybelline Master Contour. I used it for contour. I occasionally used it for blush, and I pretty much use that highlighter exclusively. But I am going to pull it out this month. I am going to pull out ColourPop Flexitarian. I've tried it out. I think I know my opinions on it, and it will come to you in a haul update. And I am going to pull out the CoverGirl Healthy Glow. I still don't really quite know my opinion on this, but I want to pull it out for now because I'm just not reaching for it. So I'm hoping just pulling it out, putting it back into my need to try out bin, and bringing it back in will help. This is the e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Bronzers. I know my opinion on this, so I'm going to pull it out and try out something else. This is the MAC Studio Bronzer. I did not use that once, so I am going to keep it in my project. In my Shop My Stash. This is the e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm. I'm going to keep this in. And that was it. Everything else in here is... Oh, wait. No, I lied to you. This was not Project Pan. This is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Concealer. I used this quite a few times. I think I'm coming towards the bottom of it, if you can see that. So that's really exciting. But I am going to pull it out for now and use something else. Another thing I had this month was the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. I used this a ton, but I did not use a ton of colors, unfortunately. I know I used pretty much all these up here, and I know I used a couple purples. I know I used the shade Scorpio, and I think that's oh, and I know I used the highlighter in the middle, but honestly, that's about it. But if the shades all around are consistently like the ones that I tried, I definitely love this palette, and you'll have to see more about this in my haul update. So now we are going to go through this little guy. This is stuff that I still need to try out. I actually just did a video on this Storybook Cosmetics Burn Book eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to put that over here for now because I think I want to throw that in. Just for me to use it some more, but at the same time, I'm not sure yet. I did recently get the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Vault. So I'm kind of intrigued by that. I know for sure I want to pull in the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I do plan on using this over the next couple days. It is Holiday Spirit Week at work, so that's going to come in handy. So I'm just going to stick that in there. I recently got this NYX Sugar Trip Squad eyeshadow palette. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting palette. And I know it has the shade Golden Flower Crown in it, which I plan on using. I want to say, yeah, so it's this shade right here. I am dressing up as an angel for one of the days for Spirit Week, so I am going to use that because that's literally my only, like, golden highlighter that I have. Trying to think. Ooh, I recently got this from my friend, Roxy. This was in the glam bag unbagging that I did. It is really pretty trio, so I think I'm going to pull that in, but I'm not sure yet. There's just so many eyeshadow palettes that I need to pull in, guys. It's not even close to funny. That's blush. I don't want to pull any blush because I really want to focus on panning Dallas. Alright, so let's see. Actually, I am going to pull this out because I do know that I like it. So I am going to pull that out. Like I said, I want to keep Take Me Back to Brazil. I want to put Take Me Back to Brazil in. I want to put this highlighter palette in. And I do have the Cheekathon palette, so I don't want to pull any blushes in right now. I want to pull in at least another eyeshadow item. I just don't know what. Let's actually, so here's my thing. If I have two full-on eyeshadow palettes, I'm going to get overwhelmed. So let's do that eyeshadow palette and this like trio that these three single eyeshadows that I got from Roxy, and that will be good for eyeshadows, I think. So look at that, that fit perfectly. So we'll do that. Any lip, there's this highlighter that I got from Persona Cosmetics. But you know what? No, I have the highlighting palette. We will save that for next time. I don't want to pull in any blushes. Contouring. So I have that. I have that. I have the LA Colors. I have the Ulta. What's this? That's a sleek eyeshadow palette. Alright. What's this? Oh, that's my... Okay. So I am not going to pull in any powders just because I know I have a powder in the samples thing I'm going to be using. I have lip products in that. So, actually, I think I'm okay. Because let me actually pull out all my sample stuff for the sample project that I'm doing and put that in here. So, hold on one second. Okay, so this is everything in the project I'm going to be doing. So I have another primer, and another primer, and another primer, and another primer. So I definitely don't need to pull in any primers. I have another primer and a foundation. I have another foundation. I have some concealer. I have a loose powder. I have some more eyeshadow that I'm going to need to work in somehow. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lip products. So, I mean, I don't really need any more products than that. And then I have a cream highlighter. I have another eyeshadow primer. I have blush and bronzer. I have another eyeliner. I have a mascara, which actually I need to toss this mascara. That's no good. So that actually came in perfect timing. And I have this under eye primer. So let's pull in a foundation and a concealer for when I'm out of my samples. And, oh, actually, I don't even need to pull in a concealer. I still have a concealer. Let's focus on that concealer. So let's see. I have primers upon primers. I have foundation. I have concealer. I want another foundation, though, because my foundation's just sample. I got blush. I got bronzer. I don't have contour. So I need to grab something for contouring. Alright. Let's see. So in my to use box alone, I have Pro Contour Powder, the Prime and Fine, and these two kits. Honestly, I've had this one the longest. So why don't I pull this one in? It's sad how long I've had that and I've still yet to use it. Just throwing that out there. Okay. So got contouring, I got highlighting, I got blush. I have plenty of eyeshadow. Plenty of lip. I got my mascara. So yeah, I think I just need to pull in the one foundation that I want to pull in for when I'm out of my sample. So let's go up to my foundation drawer, my foundation shelf, and pick out what I want to do. Alright, so this is my foundation shelf, and we are getting into drier months. Ooh, that needs to be shaken, not stirred. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Actually, no. This is hard, guys. Let's pull in my LA Girl Pro Coverage, because I don't think I've used this yet, and I know for a fact that that's going to be dark on me, so I am going to pull in the white shade as well. And we'll try those out. I've had this shade for like a year and I haven't even used it. So we'll put that, and that will be the end of my Shop My Stash. Okay guys, so that's it for today's Shop My Stash video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I really enjoyed the products that I picked, and I will let you guys know everything down below. Not down below. In my next video. In my next Shop My Stash video, you guys will see me using these products throughout the month. And, what's the word I'm looking for? Unfortunately, this time around, there was a lot more products that I needed to try for you guys. But I think that's just because, you know, I really need to get through that bucket and get things rolling. Rolling. I'm sorry, I'm so weird. But I really do need to get things rolling on that. That way I can just start enjoying my collection. But I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.